Chapter 10, Poker Face. Hopefully you're all having a good day. A few mornings after snooping around the Flint stocks, you're startled awake by an early phone call. Hello? Good morning, sunshine. It's wakey time. No, it's not. No, unless you have a coffee. It's barely 9 o'clock. Who are you and what have you done with my best friend? Your best friend got a call from your mom at a stupid o'clock in the morning telling her to pack her bag and come get you. I think you'd better start from the beginning. No, cut back on the call. No, we don't do that. We don't encourage that here. You talked to my mom, and she wants you to pick me up. That's the gist of it. My orders were to pack up, pick you up, and not take no for an answer. I'm parked out front. Grab a bag, get your gorgeous ass out here. We're off to relax in Turquiza for a couple days. A vacation. Now. Don't ask me, babe. Just following orders. Now hustle. Your security guards are starting to look at me funny. Where's Roy? I miss Roy. Oh, there he is. Hi, Roy! Roy's coming too. A dozen more questions sit on your tongue, but Faith hangs up before you can ask them. You head to your dad's office to demand answers. Oh, good. You're right on time. What's this about me going to Turquiza for the weekend? Dad, I deserve an explanation. Is there a reason you're springing this on me in the last minute? The nice thing about being your father is I don't have to explain myself. Yeah, that's good parentaling there. You said you didn't think Nadia ordering the hit at the boutique was an actual of information. It isn't, because we don't have proof that the other families will accept. And we don't know it was Nadia. Vic Flint was looking awfully chipper at the gala. But my club, the task force, I can't just abandon everything. You said I was working on something important. Your safety is what's important. Things will change when the special shipment comes in. I know, and I'm sure you understand, seeing as how you took it upon yourself to personally double-check the dock records. After we expressly told you not to, and leave the matter alone, I might add. Your eyes widen at the hard edge in his voice. It's not what you think. I only went to the Flint docks to... Diamond, my beloved child, my only child. A coldness washes over his features. You've only seen that look a few times before and shiver at the memory of what usually comes after. Go with faith, have fun. I'll see you in a couple days. Of course, Dad. Sorry. You turn away, head bent low, as you rush out of the room to go pack. After a long drive, you arrive at the exclusive resort in the heart of Turquiza. Faith releases a low whistle. Damn, Diamond. If this is what it looks like when your parents send you into exile... a few expensive chandeliers and silk sheets aren't the same as treating me like an adult. I know, but it's gotta be coddled and patronized. This is the way to do it. My parents... no idea what I really want. If they knew anything about me, they'd realize that swaddling me in luxury isn't the way to go. I mean, a little luxury never hurt. Look at the champagne fountain over there. It's practically calling my name. You follow the line of her gaze and let out a reluctant chuckle. Okay, maybe some of their ideas aren't terrible. Don't be too hard on them, kid. They're doing what they feel is best. It's easy for you to say. You're only here for the all-you-can-eat shrimp buffet. It so happens that I'm deathly allergic to shellfish. Oh! So let's put you in the heart of that so that someone can kill you. As you head in the direction of the elevators, an altercation at one of the poker tables draws your attention. I swear to God if it's Vic. I said I wanted whiskey neat, dollface. Does this look neat to you? Gosh, sir, I'm so sorry. I must have gotten your order mixed up with that other gentleman. These are rocks, ice cubes. Do you know what ice does to whiskey like this one? Waters it down and makes it taste like crap. Makes it cold? No. Shh, you're an idiot. Nice try, sweetheart. My 6-year-old stepson knows better than that. Oh. It dilutes the strength and fools the palate. Do I look like a man who enjoys being fooled? No, sir. And do I look like a man who likes his whiskey wheat? Even from your position by the elevators, you can see the tears starting to spring to the waitress's eyes. I'll get you a new one straight away. You bet your sweet ass you will, and don't expect a tip for your troubles. I can't believe... I mean, welcome to customer service. I can't believe no one is standing up for... Listen, after working over a decade in customer service, this is normal. No, listen, that is actually light. That was light. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, it's wrong, but, you know. She's letting him talk to her like that. There's being a good waitress, and then there's being a doormat. We're not all Ma Princesses Diamond. There's a cost for her. Well then, guess it's time to put the privilege to work. Roy puts a warning hand on your shoulder before you can go march over the table to give the poker players a piece of your mind. Whoa there, kid. You're supposed to be laying low, remember? I'm not gonna let him get away with this. I don't care how fancy his suit is. I'm right there with you, but guys like that aren't gonna listen to some woman telling them off. We've gotta hit them where it hurts, which means winning. Their egos? Yes. Bingo. And their wallets. What do you say you and I teach a little lesson in humility by taking them for all they're worth? I accept this. Deal me in. Hell yeah. We haven't pulled a good shakedown in forever. Follow my lead. You know it. Faith hands you a luggage off to Roy, ducking her head down. She fluffs her hair and puts on her most dazzling smile. Alright, let me at him. I was expecting fluffed hair. She leads the way to poker table, her voice bright and bubbly. This table looks like a nice place to be. Mind if we sit in for a round or two? You lower your voice to a too loud whisper. I think it's called a hand or two. Oopsies, that's totally what I meant. This is poker, right? I'm always getting it mixed up with blackjack. The other poker players take all of 3 seconds to size you up. Sure, why not? Oh, the more the merrier. Oh, we'll help you out with the details. Take a seat and I'll be happy to deal you both in. Flashing you an evil grin, Faith takes a seat at the table. You place yourself squarely opposite her. I'm Trinity DeSantis, influencer extraordinaire. You've probably seen my stuff on Pictogram. I'm everywhere. You can practically see the players at the table salivating. Lance Chadwick, stocks, bonds, and annuities. You name it, I cash it in. Wendy Pernod, the COO of Pharma Fleet, and for the record, that's what everyone charges for insulin. Don't blame us, blame capitalism. I want to punch you. I just hate people like that. Robin Dwight Fullerton Hauser III. I believe I need no introduction in that. Everyone at the table turns to you with a look of expectancy. Oh, my name's Kitty Lincoln. I'm from a rich oil family. The way we figure it, we've only got a few more years before the whole world goes up in flames. Well done, Pixelberry. That's true. Gotta spin while you can, am I right? As you get it dealt in for the first hand, you're careful not to meet face eyes. The pointy ones are the spades, right? Oh, am I allowed to put all my chips in at once? Yeah, but same with some of the green ones for later. They match our new bikini. We can snap a photo by the pool later. The players can barely contain their excitement as you and Faith visibly fumble to understand the basics of the game. You have a lot of questions, honey. Let me know. And gambling is just like playing the market. You gotta know when to lean in and when to let go. Okay, missed opportunity of you gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them. Come on now. So I should totally let go of these 3 sixes, huh? I need a bigger number than that. Faith barely holds her laugh back as you fold your hand and let Lance Chadwick sweep the table. Step 1 complete. The next move is to plant a few fake tails. Your opportunity comes a few hands later. You wait until you have a terrible hand and overplay your bluff. This time, I think I'm gonna bet half my chips. Play with my hair. You reach up and start winding a lock of hair around your finger, smiling to yourself all the while. Better watch out, guys. I'm coming for you this time. Call. Definitely call. Count me in. And the winner goes to Miss Pernot with a pair of aces over 5. It's about time. Oh man, how'd you guys know I was bluffing? The dealer's starting to eye you suspiciously, but he continues to throwing out the cards, watching where the cards fall, or chips fall. As soon as there's a halfway decent pot in the middle, you and Faith move in for the kill. Well, you two, if you want to stay in the game, that's 10 grand each. Oh, that's too rich for my blood, and my blood is filthy. I'm out. Gosh, that much. I just don't know. Time is money, sweetheart. Move it along. This is why I never play with amateurs. If you can't afford to lose, why even bother? Well, in that case, I'll double the pot. That's the thing, yeah, I can do that. You can do anything you want, but I don't recommend it. You're not here to give your opinion. If the lady wants to throw her chips in, that's her right. Okay, if you insist. You flip over your cards to reveal a flush. Look, I got a heart. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I think it means you're gonna find love soon. Are you kidding me? You notice the waitress lingering near the table. She's enjoying this almost as much as you are. That beats my 2 pair. You've got lucky, that's all. The dealer takes his lower lip between his teeth to keep from laughing. You're pretty sure he's onto your game by now, but it's too late. Oh, it's another win for me. I'm on a streak. What do you mean? This is a full house. You mean like TV show? Sorry guys, but I wasn't bluffing that time. You must have misread my tell. Over the course of the next few hands, you and Faith demolish every other player with ruthless efficiency. You did that on purpose. You've been playing us from the start. Do you have any idea who I am? Do I have any idea who, like, I give a shit? Yeah. You're an asshole with anger issues. Unfortunately for you, that's all you'll ever be. Thanks for the game, guys. It's been a pleasure. We'd be happy to sit down and take you for all you're worth, anytime. Laughing, you and Faith scoop up your winnings. You toss a $5,000 chip at the dealer and pass another 2 to the cocktail waitress. Sorry you had to deal with the guy earlier. He isn't worth your tears. Are you serious? You did that for me? To be fair, I did it for all 3 of us. She's right. That was the most fun I've had in ages. And we still have the rest of the weekend to look forward to. This is why I say, do things to help other people, you know? Like, if you want to do something to humiliate a bad person, yes, great. But remember the overall goal is to help someone. Always remember that. The next morning, you and Faith order room service for breakfast. Even with the gleaming stacks of pancakes and hot, buttery croissants, you only push the food back and forth across your plate. That's sad. What's with you? You're wasting perfectly good bacon over there. I know, everything's delicious, but I'm not feeling it. Let me guess, Mama and Papa Wolf got you down? Yeah, I just wish they'd be normal parents for once. What kind of people exile their kid to the beach town where their son died? Do they have any idea how weird that is? Plus, there are still a few Flints kicking around, even if they don't have any major operations in here anymore. Exactly. You spring up from the table and start pacing the length of the hotel room. If they just trust me with their plans, I wouldn't have to sneak around behind their backs to find out what's going on. This isn't about keeping you safe, it's about keeping me out of the way. Their logic is flawed, no doubt about it, but they did pay for all this. She gestures around the room, her gaze trailing out the window to where the Turquiza beach sparkles with promise. When was the last time you got to have a responsibility-free weekend all to yourself? I don't know, years. Exactly. I know it's hard to hear, but you're not gonna change their minds. Might as well give up the fight for a few days. Even if their fight could kill people. Especially because their fight could kill people. This comes with territory, you know that. Is this about Vic? Because he seems like he can take care of himself. I know he can. Let's start again. How beach ready are you? You glance down at your outfit with a frown. Not very. Then I'm giving you 2 minutes to throw on something sexy. The sands of Turquiza demand the best. 2 minutes. How am I supposed to... You trail off with a laugh as Faith haphazardly whips off her clothes to reveal that she's already wearing a bikini underneath. Get on my level, Diamond. Could take a few selfies. Maybe see if Mr. Flint wants to get nostalgic. This cream swimsuit and matching wrap are perfectly relaxing. Okay. I guess. You slip into the cute cream and gold bikini, tying the matching sash around your waist as you check your reflection in the room's mirror. See, look at you. Sun, sand, and sex appeal. I bet Vic can feel the hotness radiating all the way to New Athens Harbor. You laugh in spite of yourself. Well, if it gets him over here. You grab your beach bag and head for the door. Roy is waiting in the entryway. He looks up from his half-open newspaper as you approach. Let me guess. Beach or bust? You know it. The three of you make your way to the hotel beach where the warm sun, sparkling blue water, and crashing waves beckon. I'll sweep the perimeter while you two settle in. Faith dabs some sunscreen on Roy's nose before handing the bottle back to you as he steps away and employee bustles forward to greet you. You two look like you're ready for a day of rest and relaxation. What gave us away? He flushes as he tries not to oogle your bikini too hard. I'm not supposed to do this, but there are a couple extra lounge chairs in the exclusive hideout. Follow me and I'll make sure you get the best spots on the water. I like the sound of that. You and Faith follow the employee to a fenced-off section of the beach with the best views of the ocean. This is amazing. Thank you. It gets even better. I get a bunch of drink vouchers to use as my discretion. What's your poison? The silliest cocktail on the menu. Your beer. Something refreshing. Why not? I'm talking like umbrella, multiple straws, whole fondue trays worth of garnishes. And it better be served with literally anything except a cup. Same for me, please. By the time the employee returns with your drinks, you've already well on your way to relaxation. Okay, Faith, you're officially right. This was a great idea. One of these days you'll realize I'm always right. You rest your head back, close your eyes, letting the sun warm your skin. You can already feel yourself starting to drift off when you hear a buzz. Reaching for your phone, you glance down at the screen to see an incoming text from Vic. Let me guess, it's from a certain Flint who shall not be named, isn't it? I told you, if you wear it, he will come. Call whatever. What if I said it wasn't him? You'd be lying. I know exactly that face and what it means. It's the same look you wear whenever I get a new shipment of Haramundi shoes in. You stick your tongue out at her and open the text. Haven't seen you at the club in a hot minute. Hope you aren't out doing something stupid. Again. You flash Faith the screen so she can read Vic's message. Oh, that's kind of sweet. He's worried about you. Either that or he's checking up on me for Nadia. You should put the poor guy out of his misery. You don't want him haunting the club and giving people the wrong idea. Especially after someone gave him your number to thank him for saving your life. It was for business only, in case my mom came around again. Whatever you tell yourself to sleep at night. Shut up and smile. You hold up your phone to take a selfie of you and Faith on the beach. I should pose with a smile, stick out my tongue, make a super serious face, stick out my tongue, wrinkle your nose and stick out your tongue. You're such a dork. Ah, thank you. I try. See? I'm behaving myself. Pixelberry couldn't afford just a little tiny Polaroid, you know? This time. False. For all I know, that shot is from 2 years ago. Doesn't prove anything beyond how hot you look in a bikini. And I could have guessed that part already. Like what you see? Don't get greedy. Do you need me to get a copy of today's newspaper? I can ransom pick with the best of them. You could. Or you could pop on the video chat. No better way to prove me wrong. He has a point. Why not? Unless it gets spicy, then you know. Your heartbeat picks up as you switch from texting to video chat. He picks up on the first ring. You can't help but smile as he stares open-mouthed at the way the pale fabric skates over your curves, the gold glinting against your skin. Whoa. He coughs to recover. Mina. Cute suit, Diamond. You okay? Yeah, great. Anyway, proof of beach. Read it and weep, Vic. And this is what I call sand. And in case you don't remember, the big body of water behind me is called an ocean. I stand corrected. That does kind of look like you're at the beach. Happy now? Not really. Now I'm just jealous because I'm not at the beach. Behind you, Faith drops her voice to the loudest whisper yell in the history of whisper yells. Tell him you need someone with skilled hands to apply your sunscreen. You make a motion for her to shut up. You can feel yourself growing warm all over, and it isn't from the sun. Skilled hands, huh? Please ignore Faith. She's suffering from sunstroke. She doesn't know what she's saying. The sun goes straight to her brain. I don't know. Doesn't sound like such a bad idea to me. Chuckling, you walk down the beach to continue your call in peace. Behind you, Roy diverts his patrol path to follow you at a respectable distance. Where are you? That's so much worse than Turquiza anyway. Sitting around at home, waiting for some people who are stopping by. What a thrilling life I lead, huh? You too, huh? I mean, I wasn't gonna say anything. Vic lets out a sharp, sudden laugh. Oh, wait, don't move. Look behind you. Slowly, slowly. You glance over your shoulder and find a woman selling giant soft pretzels from a pushcart. She seems familiar somehow. Oh man, I can't believe she's still there. Wait a second, is that the same pretzel stand we went to 7 years ago? Pretzels sound so good. They really do, with the cheese, man. I haven't had one in, oh man, decades. I'm serious, I haven't had one actually since I was a kid. How could you forget? Don't you remember how delicious the pretzels were, and how mean the lady was? I'm pretty sure you threatened to come back later and burn her cart down if she wouldn't stop being so stingy with the mustard. I remember. You trying to charm her into free food. That's not what happened at all. You were the one trying to lure her into freebies. Me, I would never. Oh, you're such a liar. You wanted extra cheese sauce, so you flashed her your smile and asked to see pictures of her grandkids. Oh god. But she was only like 35, so she got super mad at me. I mean, anymore. 35 has grandkids. If you really think about it. You lock eyes with a woman scowling at you across the boardwalk and laugh. I guess some things never change. Including your sense of humor. Didn't you crack a terrible joke about how salty she was? Vic tips his head back with a groan. Please don't remind me. I was such a cheeseball back then. I thought it was pretty cute at the time. Or are you just feeling generous because you'd already kicked my ass up and down the boardwalk? Until you showed up, I was reigning champ at every single one of those carnival stalls. Hey, you challenged me, remember? In vivid, painful 4K resolution. Yes, thank you. I'm not sorry. I know, I like a little pain. Was it that boring growing up here? If I recall, you found plenty of treasures on the beach, and trash you wouldn't admit were treasures. You remember that? Heat rises to your cheeks as you think of the old key back home in your bedroom. Of course I do. Electricity buzzes beneath your skin. You can feel the past sizzling between you, even through your phone. I mean, it didn't really matter what I thought. Most of the stuff was really to sell to tourists for a ridiculous amount of money. You were a scam artist and a scoundrel even back then, huh? Everybody has to start somewhere. I wish you were here with me now. I'd love a personalized tour. No, you wouldn't. There are some things a nice girl like you was never meant to see. What kind of things? Oh, you know, danger, death threats. One time I almost drowned while learning how to surf. You almost drowned? Yep. We found this old surfboard washed up on the North Shore and took turns riding it even though we had no idea what we were doing. That was a bold move. You have no idea. To this day, I have no idea how I escaped the riptide or the shark. A shark in Turquiza? Oh yeah, he's a big nasty brood. He took a chunk out of, me like you wouldn't believe. Apparently I'm delicious. Who knew? You shake your head with a chuckle. I can't believe I fell for that. You're such a liar. It's true. Maybe if you're very nice to me, I'll show you the bite mark sometime. Thanks, but, I'd rather watch you try and surf again. Maybe you could even teach me. I've always wanted to ride the waves. Did the great Diamond Wolf just admit to not knowing something? Alert the media. I'm pretty sure this day will go down in history. Can I help it if I'm naturally gifted at everything? A loud knock sounds from Vic's end of the call. You think you can catch a flash of regret on his face before he turns to look over his shoulder. Must be the guys I'm waiting for. I gotta go. Don't let me keep you. This was fun. Yeah. Diamond, The hunger in his eyes makes you feel warm, happy. You can almost feel him pressed against you with his rough hands and soft smile. You really do look great, you know? The knocking comes again, and this time more insistent. I'll be seeing you, I guess, or not. He hangs up before you have a chance to say anything more. Sighing, you tuck your phone away and head back to rejoin Faith. That wasn't how I wanted to leave things. I'm sure he didn't want to leave things that way either. When it comes to Vic, what else is new? Okay, that's not a good phase. You don't have to flirt with him if you don't want to. He is your mutual enemy. She sighs. Man, the moment I said it, I realized how hot that sounds. That wasn't flirting, it was a friendly conversation. Can a girl chat with an old friend without making it into a big thing? An old friend, huh? Is that what we're calling it now? I plead the fifth. What do you want to do now? Shopping, swimming, long walk off a short pier? Oh god. Scanning your surroundings for inspiration, your eye suddenly catches on two men walking down the street on the other side of the beach. Wait a second, isn't that... Oh shit. Faith, be cool, but look to your 4 o'clock. The guy on the right is the one who helped fix my car at the Flint docks the other day. The other one reports directly to Vic. Really? They're a long way from New Athens. Should we tell Roy? No way. If they're in Turquiza, they're here on official Flint business. The exact kind my parents are trying to keep me out of. How do you want to play this? We need to slip away without Roy saying, I want to know where they're going and what Flints have planned next. You distract Roy, and I'll... I said I'm here for wolf drama. I get to be in the middle of it. You know there's no arguing with Faith when she gets like this. You wave at Roy to grab his attention, plastering a cheerful smile on your face. Hey, Roy, could you grab us a couple frozen margaritas? Roy eyes you suspiciously. Please, Roy. The stand is right there. Alright, kid. 2 frozen margaritas it is. The moment his back is turned, you and Faith scoop up your things as quickly as you can. Quick, if we slip out this way, Roy will think we just moved to the shady area. You and Faith tail the Flint lackeys to the Turquiza shipping district, where rough docks and warehouse line the pier. You duck down beside a pile of crates as the man approaches a small speedboat. What do you think they're doing? I don't know. We need to get closer so we can hear what they're saying. Vic's man steps out onto the speedboat and starts preparing for its departure. Flint and Forza. What do you think Vic has to do with this? I mean, remember they also serve Nadia, so you shush her and sneak along the dock until you're close enough to hear the dock worker talking into his phone. Yeah, boss, we're all set for tonight. The wolves aren't gonna know what hit them. Really? That was it? Whatever. Without further ado, remember to like and share the video. Head down to the description, plenty of cool things there. And hey, leave a comment. Let me know. Did you enjoy it? What do you think's going to happen next? And, you know, hey, just anything, really. Tell me how your day is. Which, speaking of which, I hope you're having a good day. So that is it for today on Friday. Unfortunately, because of Laws of Attraction being discontinued now, I don't know if there will ever be a book 3, but we'll have to see. But yeah. But without further ado, love your beautiful faces. And yeah, no, hopefully, if you guys didn't know, we're still doing that whole giving back to the community thing. Already 30 games, I believe, have been distributed, and there are a lot more, boy, I'll tell you. It's a lot of work, but I'm giving back to all of you for you know, the support and whatnot, and for the videos and you being a part of this community. And we've had this community going for a long while. Let's be honest, it's been going. So consider checking that out. Thanks again for watching, and I love your beautiful faces. And catch you later. Peace out.